Good morning, students. My name is Bhushan Deshmukh. Today we are going to learn about integers. Okay. Class 6th. Subject mathematics. Lesson number 3. Integers. Okay. So before starting this unit, integers, we will revise some basic concept. So before understanding the integers numbers, let us first understand what is meant by number is. Okay. So students, can you tell me what are numbers or what is meant by number? Rule number 33, please tell what do you understand when you hear word numbers, or what comes to your mind? Right, digit. Numbers means numbers are nothing but the digits. Right. Now, what is meant by digits? In mathematics, the numeric symbol, right, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The numeric symbols 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are called digits, And with the help of this digit, number are forms, right? With the help of this digit, number are forms. So we can define number as combination of digit. Number is nothing but the digit or combination of digit. Combination of digits, right? For example, 0 is a number. It is a digit and it is also called a number. 5, 6, 7, right? It is the combination of digit. It is also a number. Then 1092 999 999. Okay, all these are called the numbers, right? And there are different types of numbers. There are different types of numbers, right? The first type is natural number. The first type is natural numbers. Okay. The second type is, now what are natural number? Let us understand is the counting numbers, right? And what are the counting numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The counting numbers are called as natural numbers, right? Counting numbers, and we count from 1, 2, 3, 4, right? The counting numbers are called natural numbers, and there are infinite number of natural numbers. They start from 1 and there are unlimited natural numbers. Second type is whole numbers. Whole numbers are the numbers that start from 0, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on, right? Now, the third type is integers, and that we are going to learn about integers today, right? Now, what are the integers? Integers are the set of, right? Integers are the set of positive numbers, or we can say that it is a set of 0 natural number and negative natural number. Negative natural number. Now, what does it mean? It is a set of zero natural number and negative natural number. Zero and natural number are nothing but the whole numbers. We can say that integers, it is a set of whole number and negative natural numbers, or you can also define it as zero natural number and negative natural numbers, right? In both way, you can define the integers, right? Now consider a number line, right? Now what is meant by number line? A line representing number on it is called number line. Okay, consider this is a line representing a number, hence it is called as number line, right? In number line, in the center there is a zero, and on the right side there are positive numbers, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and on left side there are negative numbers, -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 -6 -7, and so on. Like in this way, this right side is, these are the positive numbers, it is a center, and on left side this is right side, and on left side there are negative numbers, and zero is neither negative nor positive. Okay, this is an important note. Zero is neither negative nor positive. Okay, have you cleared the topic of in introduction, the definition of integers, right? What are the integers? Integers are positive numbers, negative numbers, and zero. The set of positive number, negative numbers, and zero are called integers, right? Are called integers. Now, and what are negative numbers? The numbers that are represented by minus sign, right? Negative numbers are numbers that are represented by negative sign, that is minus, -1, -2, -3, -5, and so on. These are called the negative numbers. What are positive numbers? The numbers 1, 2, 3, or we can say that +4, +5, so on, and 0. Right? These are called the integers. Right? Now let's try to solve example from textbook. Practice set 4. Right? Question number 1, classify the following numbers as positive number and negative numbers. Right? Now, what are positive numbers? The numbers that are represented, the numbers that are having plus sign, right? This is positive, this is, it is also positive. Here the plus is not written, but by default it is a positive number, right? 26, 19, +8, 5, and 27. These are called the positive numbers. Positive numbers. Right. And what are negative numbers? The numbers that are represented by minus sign are called the negative numbers. -37, -25, -4, and -12. Right? Negative numbers. Have you cleared this? Okay. Now I will give you more example. Classify positive number and negative numbers. Numbers are 2, -3, -5, 7, +11, -30, +66, -15, 11, right? Now classify the positive numbers and negative numbers. Positive numbers, and here negative numbers. Negative numbers, right? Now what are positive numbers? 2, 7, +11, +66, and 11. And what are negative numbers? -3, -5, -30, -15, right? Now solve one more example. Now classify these numbers into positive number and negative number, and tell me the answer. Okay, students, I will give you a 2 minute to solve this question. Okay, students, have you solved this question? Now let's take the answer. Now, what are positive numbers? Positive numbers are plus 66, 16, 10, plus 5, plus 7, 139. These are positive numbers. The numbers that are circle in red color are positive number. Now, what are negative numbers? The numbers that are circle in green. Minus 97, minus 39, right? Roll number 22, please tell minus 20 is positive number or negative number? Right, negative number. Minus 20 is negative number. Minus 6, minus 32, minus 501, negative 20. These are called negative numbers. The numbers that are circle in green color are called negative numbers. Right. Now, let us understand some important points. In our day-to-day life, we use a common word that is up, down, above, below, right? Front, back, right? Now, in maths, these are indicated by up means plus, down means minus, above means plus, below means minus, front means plus, and back means minus, right? Second one is height, depth, right? Then above, under, right? Height is indicated by plus, depth is indicated by minus, plus, under is indicated by minus, right? For example, if I say a kite is flying at height of 100 meter above ground, right? Then this 100 meter is indicated by plus 100 meter, right? Have you cleared this? Now let's try to solve some more example from book. Now, first question is complete. Now let's try to solve second question. Given below are the temperature in some cities. Write them using the proper sign, right? Place Shimla temperature below. Now here below word is used, therefore we write -7 degrees Celsius. What will we write? -7 degrees Celsius. Here it is also below, means -12 degrees Celsius. The temperature is below the 0 degrees Celsius, right? Means it is less than 0 degrees Celsius. Therefore we indicated it by negative sign. Here above means plus 22 degrees Celsius. Here above means plus 31 degree Celsius. Okay. Similarly, try to solve this third question. Write the numbers in the following example using the proper sign. Right. A submarine at a depth. Right here, depth of -512 meter below sea level. What sign we will write here? Rule number 30, please tell. Right, minus 512 meter. Right, the height of Mount Everest, the height peak Himalayas, height is indicated by plus 8,848 meter. A kite is flying at a distance of 20 meter. Right, height word is used. We write here plus 120 meter. The tunnel is at a depth of 2 meters under the ground. Under word is used, therefore we write minus 2 meter. Okay. Now we will solve some addition and subtraction question of integer. Right, here add the numbers. Right, now 8 plus 6 is 14. Right, here we will learn about addition and subtraction of integer, subtraction of integers. Right, first one is 7 plus 5. How much? 7 plus 5 is 12. Now 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 means 15. Right, 11 plus 9. How much? 20. Right, we can easily calculate when the both numbers are positive. Right, but what when one number is minus? Right, suppose 9 plus in bracket minus 3, then how to solve it? Right, in maths, the if two signs are come together close to each other, right, then the plus minus becomes minus. Here minus 3, 9 minus 3 is 6. Right, next 8 minus minus 5. Here the minus 2 are comes together. Here the minus minus will become plus. 8 plus 5, 13. Right, now minus 10 minus 5. Here both numbers are negative, but they are not, these negative signs are not close to each other. In this case, minus minus will become minus and we will do addition. 10 plus 5 is 15. The answer will be negative 15. Okay, have you cleared this? These are very simple rules. If minus 9 minus 6 is there, then these two negative signs here, if two numbers are negative, then we will take it as negative and do the addition of that number. Right, but if two negative signs comes close to each other, that is minus 8 minus minus 7, in this case this minus minus will become plus, this minus minus will become plus. It is 50. Now, right, understand the difference between these two negative signs. Here both numbers are negative. Here the negative signs are of having the same number. Right, here my 7 has two negative signs. Here individual number has negative sign. Right, so try to understand the difference between these two numbers. Okay, now let's try to solve some more example. That is 9 minus minus 2. Here two negative signs are very close to each other, therefore in maths this is taken as plus. Minus minus plus, 9 plus 2, 11. Or we can say that these two numbers are multiplied to each other, therefore it become minus minus plus. Minus 10 minus 6. Here two numbers are not in multiplication. These negative signs are not in multiplication. Therefore, we will do here addition. 10 plus 6, 16, and write here negative 6, 16. Right, minus sign. Similarly, 15 minus minus 3. Right, here minus minus are very close to each other. The 15 plus 3, 18. Minus 20 minus 1, it is minus 21. Okay. Likewise, try to solve 8 minus 6 minus 7 minus 11, 30 minus 2, 98 minus 2. Okay. Try to solve this question. I will give you 2 minutes to solve this question. Okay. Okay, students, have you solved this? Here, the minus minus will become plus 8 plus 6, 14. Here, minus 7 minus 11 is minus 15. Minus minus plus 30 plus 2, 32 minus 100. Right. Now, let's try to understand it from the number line. It will become very easier for us to understand. Right. Consider a number line. In center, we take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Right. Now, if we want to add plus 2, while adding, we move towards right side here. Add plus 2, here we are adding, so we move 2 digits, right? Here plus 2 is added, so 4 plus 2, 6, right? If we want to add 1 plus 5, then from 1 we are adding, therefore we will move towards right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Therefore 1 plus 5, 6. And while subtracting, we move left side, right? Suppose 5 minus 3, right? So from 5, we are subtracting 3, therefore we move towards left side. 1, 2, 3, right? Therefore it is 2. Now minus 1, minus 3, right? We are subtracting 3, therefore we will move towards left side from minus 1, that is 1, 2, 3, right? Therefore minus 1, minus 3 will become minus 4. Okay. Now try to solve minus 2, minus 2, right? We are subtracting 2, we are taking minus, therefore we will move 2 digits from minus 2 towards left. So 1 and 2. Therefore it, right? While subtracting, move left side, and while adding, move right side, move towards right side. These are important points in integers. Okay, while adding and subtracting. Okay, thank you, students. Remaining part we will cover in next class. I will give you some homework. Right, -9 -7, 8 -7, 10 -5, 11 +6, -20 +6. Try to solve this 5 question. Okay, I will check in tomorrow's class. Okay, thank you, students.